Hello and welcome to this week's final Senate update for the 2011-2012 year. Now, it was our last organized event that we had tonight, the Senate banquet. Next week we're doing the highway cleanup, but before we start cleaning everything up, we had this last banquet. We had a pre-meeting where we went over the SMOO Crew budget and we passed that, and so that we can get more shirts for those new incoming students and then also game stuff. We did a resolution to increase the student activity fee. Now, the reason we wanted to do that, you might be saying, oh, more tuition payment. It's an increase of $15, which would allow for clubs and orgs to continue to get their increases that they would be receiving through the regular budgeting process that we're doing now. Also allowing for more academic conferences to be held and to continue to fund that, and a lot of other things that Senate does. So it's a very justified program. SAC would be getting more money to be doing events. Increasing it $15 I think was a good option, and the Board of Trustees will be hearing that next year. And that will take effect, hopefully, 2013-2014. Otherwise, we talked about another kind of hot-button issue, the washer fee. We decided to increase it to 75 cents for next year, but the drying stays at 50 because a lot of students have problems with the dryers not really drying correctly, which maybe might have to do with the fact how much you put in the dryers. I'm not gonna point fingers, but we decided to keep the washers at 50 cents and the dryers at 50 cents and increase the washers to 75, so we could have more for capital improvements to improve different things around campus, different projects to I don't know, put a staircase up from Gilmore. You know, that could be something we could do. Create a bike shed. So we increased that so we can have more money to be helping out campus a lot more. So just look for that next year. And the Senate budget was approved. We did not have too many problems with that. So I'd personally like to thank you all for such a great year, to my executive board for being so freaking awesome and helping me out the best that they can, and also to the senators for putting the time in. So it's been a great year. We also got some blankets, so that was also at the Senate banquet. So have a great year, and Robbie Doyle will be your president for next year, so I'm sure he'll do a great job. Thank you very much.